November 24th, 1971. A man dressed in a black suit boarded a flight from Portland to Seattle. He looked ordinary, calm, polite. No one on that plane could have imagined that within a few hours, he would become the most famous unsolved criminal in American history. His name on the ticket was D.Bcooper, but the world would remember him as D.Bcooper. And more than 50 years later, nobody knows what happened to him. The aircraft was Northwest Orient Flight 305. Shortly after takeoff, Cooper handed a note to a flight attendant. At first, she thought it was a phone number, but Cooper quietly told her, "Miss, you'd better read that note. I have a bomb." Inside his briefcase were wires and red cylinders. Whether it was a real bomb remains unknown. Cooper demanded $200,000 in cash for parachutes and a fuel truck waiting in Seattle. The FBI later confirmed these demands. The passengers had no idea what was happening. The plane continued flying as if everything was normal. When the aircraft landed in Seattle, authorities decided to cooperate. The passengers were released. The ransom money was delivered. The parachutes were handed over. Cooper then ordered the plane to take off again. This time, he instructed the pilots to fly toward Mexico. He demanded a low altitude and slow speed. The weather outside was terrible. Heavy rain, strong winds, darkness, conditions that would terrify even experienced parachutists. Yet Cooper appeared completely calm. At approximately 8 p.m., something extraordinary happened. The rear stairway of the Boeing 727 was lowered during flight. This was a unique feature of the aircraft. Somewhere above the forests of the Pacific Northwest, Cooper attached the money to himself, picked up a parachute, and jumped into the darkness. The crew never saw him again. No one knows exactly where he landed. No one knows whether he survived. And no one knows where the money went. The FBI launched one of the largest investigations in its history. The operation became known as Norjack. Thousands of suspects were examined. Hundreds of leads were followed. Investigators searched forests, rivers, and mountains. Years passed. No body was found. No parachute was recovered. No confirmed trace of Cooper appeared. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. Then, in 1980, a breakthrough shocked investigators. An 8-year-old boy named Brian Ingram discovered bundles of decaying cash along the Columbia River. The serial numbers matched Cooper's ransom money. Nearly $6,000 were recovered, but the discovery only created more questions. How did the money get there? Did Cooper survive and lose part of the ransom? Or did he die shortly after the jump? No one could answer. Some investigators believe Cooper died during the jump. The weather was extremely dangerous. He wore no protective equipment. Others argue that Cooper was highly trained, perhaps a military veteran, perhaps a professional skydiver. Some believe he escaped successfully and lived the rest of his life anonymously. Dozens of suspects have been proposed, yet none have ever been conclusively identified. More than 50 years later, the mystery remains unsolved. D.Bcooper Hijacker collected a ransom, jumped into the night, and disappeared forever. Was he a genius criminal, a lucky survivor, or a man who never made it out of the wilderness? The answer may still be hidden somewhere in the forests of the Pacific Northwest. And until new evidence emerges, D.Bcooper remains America's greatest unsolved mystery.